Welcome to aminacademy.com. In mathematical formulae and their explanation, let us discuss about formulae of inverse hyperbolic functions. We know that if x equals sine hy, then we can see y equals sine h inverse x. This is a definition of inverse hyperbolic function. Now further definition you can do sine h inverse x equal ln, that is natural log of x plus square root of x squared plus 1. Cos h inverse x is ln x plus square root of x squared minus 1. Turn h inverse x is division of these two things. That is, which gives half ln 1 minus x over 1 plus x. Cot h inverse x equal to half ln the reciprocal of this one, that is 1 plus x over 1 minus x, where modulus x is greater than 1. Secant h inverse x equal cosecant h inverse of 1 over x, which is equal secant h inverse x is ln of 1 over x plus square root of 1 over x squared minus 1. That x should not be 0, where x limit is 0 is lesser to x and lesser to 1. X is greater than 0 and lesser to 1. Cosecant h inverse x equal to sine h inverse of 1 over x, because both are reciprocals, which is equal ln of 1 over x plus 1 over x squared plus 1. Relationship between inverse hyperbolic function. Cosecant h inverse x equal to sine h inverse of 1 over x, because both are reciprocal. Secant h inverse x is equal cos h inverse 1 over x. Cot h inverse x equal tan h inverse 1 over x. Sin h inverse of minus x equal to minus sin h inverse x. Now next one, graph of inverse hyperbolic functions. Look at this. These are sin h inverse x graph, like it goes. Cos x h inverse x, tan h inverse x, cot h inverse x, secant h inverse x, cosecant h inverse x is this graph. Next one, relationship between hyperbolic and trigonometric functions. Here, for this, look at here. Here, sine of ix. Sine is a trigonometric function with ix. I is a imaginary number. Is equal I sine hx. Then cos ix now it's given in table sine ix equal I sine hx, then which is further equal cos ix equal cos hx, then cos hix equal to cos x. Like this is tables. Remember this relationship between hyperbolic and trigonometric functions. Next one, periodicity of hyperbolic function. Here sine h of x plus 2k by I is a periodic function which gives sine hx, where k is some integer. Sine. Next is cos h of x plus 2k by I is equal cos hx. Like tan h of x plus 2k by I tan hx. Then cosecant h of x plus 2k by I equal cosecant h inverse cosecant hx. Then next is secant h of periodic x plus 2k by I is equal secant hx. Next is cot h of x plus 2k by I equal cot hx. These are the periodicity of periodic functions of hyperbolic function. Periodicity of hyperbolic functions. Next, relationship between inverse hyperbolic and inverse trigonometric function. Look at here. Sine inverse of Ix is equal I sine inverse of x. That I will come out of. Here sine, normal function, trigonometric, and here hyperbolic. Sine inverse of Ix equal I sine h inverse x. Now, sine h inverse Ix equal to I sine inverse x. So vice versa. Like for cos inverse Ix equal to plus or minus I cos h inverse x. Cos of h inverse x is cos h inverse of Ix equal plus or minus I cos inverse x. Like that, turn like here secant, cosecant, and cot. Here where I is a complex. I is an imaginary number of the complex number. Imaginary part of the complex number. So far we discussed about hyperbolic functions, inverse hyperbolic functions, and relation between normal trigonometric and hyperbolic functions and inverse of those functions we have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.